Mournhold is home to King Helseth Hlalu, the ruler of Morrowind, and the goddess Amalexia, a member of the tribunal, as well as birthplace of Barazaya. It is referred to as the City of Light and Magic by the local people. Mournhold, during the time of Resdain, was home to a young Vivek. On the 12th of Sun's Dusk, First Era 2920, Mournhold was destroyed by Mehrunes Dagon. Amalexia, Sothisil, and Vivek were too late to stop the Daedric Prince, but managed to banish him back to oblivion. The ruins of the city then became known as Old Mournhold, while the city was built anew on top of it. Mournhold is a temple city within the capital of Amalexia, the largest and oldest city in Morrowind, named for its patron goddess. Amalexia is truly an ancient city, possibly predating the Dunmer. It is reputed to be built over the ruins of a vast dwarven city, although the current inhabitants vigorously deny this. This is also the seat of government for the Dark Elves, where the priests of the tribunal rule in the name of their legendary deities. Mournhold is separated by large walls into 5 distinct districts. Godsreach. Godsreach is on the far west side of Mournhold, and is the upscale residential area of Mournhold. Located here are manors, the Craftsman's Hall, a tavern, and the Mournhold Museum of Artifacts. One of several entrances to the Mournhold sewers is located in Godsreach. It is connected to the Temple Courtyard and Plaza Brindisi Dorum. The Great Bazaar. The Great Bazaar is the merchant quarter of Mournhold. There is an outdoor theater located on the west side of this quarter. The east side has 2 rows of shops. The north row has a magic shop, armorer, and bookseller. The south row has a clothier, pawnbroker, and trader. At the very south corner of the Great Bazaar is the temple to the Bazaar sewers. The Great Bazaar is connected to the Temple Courtyard, Northeast Gate, and Plaza Brindisi Dorum, Southeast Gate. The Plaza Brindisi Dorum. The Plaza Brindisi Dorum occupies the southernmost area of Mournhold. It is an arboretum dominated by a great statue of Amalexia and Mehrunes Dagon at its center. It is connected to Godsreach, the Great Bazaar, Royal Palace. The Royal Palace is the living quarters for the royal family and the business center for the affairs of Mournhold and the rest of Morrowind. The palace is in the center of the city and is accessible from the Temple Courtyard, Plaza Brindisi Dorum, and the palace sewers. The Palace Brindisi Dorum at night. The Temple Courtyard is an enclosed area dominated by Amalexia's High Temple. It is connected to Godsreach, Royal Palace, and the Great Bazaar. Old Mournhold is found under the city of Mournhold. It is the ruins of the ancient city over which Mournhold was built. Old Mournhold can be accessed through many trapdoors found around the city and serves partly as sewers. Alright, Julan. What is it you said you wanted? Or you have an idea? I know what I have to do now. I have to return my father's bones to the tribe. My father's body lies deep in the tunnels beneath Red Mountain. His spirit cannot rejoin the tribal ancestors, and so he must protect the tribe. I have to return his bones so they can be properly buried. Only then can the Ahimosa regain their strength with the support of his powerful spirit. What about vengeance for his death? I thought the ancestors told you Mashti had to die. I'm still not sure about that. Perhaps if I find where my father died, there will be evidence of what happened, and some way of proving if Mother's story is true. And what then, if she did kill him? Then I'll do whatever I have to. It is my duty. You see, I realize I'm not the Nerevarine, and I never was, but one thing was true all along. I have a sacred mission to save my people, and now I know how. But I think it's time we talked about you and what you will do, now that you are the Nerevarine. Okay, what about it? It's really okay, you know. I mean what I said in my letter. You did get that, didn't you? Everything just seems to make more sense now. Well, I'd like to scream and say I'm not the Nerevarine. Part of me still doesn't believe it, but I'm glad. I welcome your advice, if you have any. Of course, I must say, you're taking it well. I guess it really is your destiny. I always knew there was something special about you. You're going to be a great hero. I don't think you're going to need my help. Still, I'm going to offer it to you anyway. You were ready to follow me up Red Mountain once, and may Shirgorath take me if I won't do the same for you. I thought you wrote that you didn't want to travel with me anymore. You threw your telepathy ring away, remember? That was before I knew what I had to do, and I never said I didn't want to help you. I just didn't think you would want my help. I'm still not sure why you came looking for me. You have your own destiny now, and you won't need me to fulfill it. You don't need me either. You were right. You don't need a trainer anymore, but I think we could both use a friend. He grins. You're right. As usual. Come on, let's get going. I have to save my tribe, and you have to save the whole world of Morrowind. Gods, you'd better not let your ego get the better of you, or you'll totally be unbearable. Yeah, so we're on your sacred mission, then? It's your sacred mission now, Snow Relvain. I can't say I'm sorry to be rid of it, but I'm here to help if you want me to. Well, I meant when you said you have your own sacred mission. Okay, let's go, how are you for weight? You're not overburdened. You've been getting stronger over the last while, so since I met you, you can carry more. Okay, let's go find... Where is it that we need to go? He offered to help me as much as he could. But where? Where is it, though? Okay, first thing we're going to go do is see if Shani wants to join with us. In Voss's, well, storehouse now.
Hail, friend.
Hello. You're back. You're both all right, aren't you? Thank Azura. I should head home for now. Julan says, Hi, Sha. Yeah, I'm fine. Head home for now. In fact, I'd like you to walk me home. And by you, I mean Snow Relvain. Just him, Julan. Gives him a meaningful look. Alone. So maybe you could just go away for a little while? Don't you have something you could be drinking somewhere? Julan says, Sure, Gorath. He starts laughing. You're in trouble now, Snow Relvain. I know that look. Beware. Beware. Good idea, Julan. Why don't you just go and have a drink in Aldrin and I'll meet you there later. Great. I'm sure we'll have lots to talk about. Julan says, I hope you realize what you're getting yourself into, Snow Relvain. You go and have a nice drink, Julan. I'll see you soon. Yeah, Julan, don't worry. I'll take good care of him. She laughs. Julan says, Look, just don't say I didn't warn you, okay? Okay. I don't think she's anything I can't handle. Right, she grins mischievously. Now that he's gone, I can tell you what I really want you to do with me. What?
Hey!
Get your hands off me. What kind of girl do you think I am? Sorry, I thought you... Look, I really like you, but I'm sick of boys with no manners who think I'm theirs for the taking. Do you know, Rakim tried to kiss me recently? Ugh, he can barely even speak common. No, I want someone to treat me like a lady for a change, not just a stupid Ashlander girl. I thought you were different. I am different. At least I believe I am. I'm sorry, Shani. She smiles. I knew you were. So, you'll take me on a proper date? A date? What do you want to do? You're a man of the world. You traveled to so many wonderful places. I've hardly ever left the Grayslands. I thought maybe you could take me somewhere exciting and grand, like Mournhold. I saw a picture of it once, and I'd love to go to Mournhold. Would you take me there on a date? I promise. We'd have lots of fun. I'm sure we would. Of course, I'll take you. You will? Her eyes light up. I knew you were a real gentleman, but I can't go like this. I don't look anything like a fine lady. Will you bring me an exquisite robe, please? I'll wait for you here, okay? Okay. She has some ideas about the world. She wants to look like a lady.
I would be honored to trade wares with you.
An exquisite robe, which you don't happen to have, do you? You've got a Frostguard robe. Nope. What I'm going to do, since I have no desire to ever go back... not even the Cavern Incarnate's no point. I'm going to mark right here.
May you find me
Divine
worthy of your
intervention.
attention.
I have a lot of things I could do. Sell some items in Vivek. I'll go buy her dress. This may take a while to hunt it down. But I'll be back soon. The result of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. So I found the robe. It was in the Balmora Fine Clothier. Took me a while to find it. But I've sold a lot of my things throughout all of Ardenfell. I had to travel. Still not completely sold everything. But I found her.
Hello.
Hello again, Shani. Did you find an exquisite robe for me yet? Yes, I did. Do you have one for me? Yes, here you are. I knew you'd be able to get me one. She gives me a big smile. Maybe you should get changed into something nice, too, so we'll match. Now, turn your back and let me put it on. Don't peek. Okay. Right, how do I look? Are you sure this robe looks ladylike enough? If you think of something new, I'll let you choose what I wear, okay? But I think we're ready to go now, aren't we? You look truly stunning, milady. If you would care to take my arm, we shall proceed to the City of Light. I would be honored, my lord. Lead on. Yes. Mournhold. I've never been to Mournhold. Okay, so I'm going to teleport. I'm going to teleport us. Divine Intervention. Okay, here we are. Cedric Mora. Need a teleport. To Vivek. Vivek, and then Divine Intervention from there. I know how to get to Mournhold. I've never been there, though.
You're in good company.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
I would like to go to Vivek, please. All right. Now, Divine Intervention. And here we are in Ebenheart. Let's go to the docks and see if we can't catch a boat to Mournhold. I believe that's how you go there. It's the only way I know how to go there. Apparently with what's going on, and I didn't know this until I was dropped off in Vardenfell, that there is a bit of a, I guess it's moratorium on travel out of Vardenfell because of the Blight. So Dagath-ur is affecting a lot of things in Morrowind. No travel, except for essential travel, no travel to and from. But there's got to be a way of getting down there. It's not that many people talk about it. The smugglers come and go as they please. That's what these ships that you'll see. There's an Imperial ship, just maybe I can see it.
What say you?
Maybe it's on the other side of Ebenheart. Sorry, Shani, this way. Now, this looks like it would go far. Across the inner sea. This is going to take a while, so it's not going to be a short trip. Hello. Good day, stranger. Welcome to Ebenheart, home of Castle Ebenheart, the Duke, the Council, and Hawkmoth Fort, and seat of Imperial Government here on Vardenfell. I'm Ebenheart shipmaster. I manage the seagoing traffic here. Tell me your destination. If you're outward bound, or if you're new to Ebenheart, I can steer you to the local services or to a specific place in Ebenheart. If you're looking for someone in particular, maybe I can help you. Do you go to Mournhold? Yeah, it's just local here. You don't... How would I get to Mournhold? I know that there's a way to get there. I was told that there is. It was some months ago. Okay. Let us proceed to Mournhold, my lord. What are you taking with you? Oh, I think I saw these things on you when... Yeah, when I checked to see if you're among the living still. When you're... We found you in that abandoned mine. Okay. So, I can check to see what I wrote down. Dark Brotherhood attacks. The guard just told me that my attackers were likely members of the Dark Brotherhood and have been targeted for assassination. He suggests I speak with Apelles Matthias from Ebenheart for more information. But I already did. And I didn't write down what he told me something. And I forget what it was. There is a way to get to Mournhold.
I like it. Welcome. If you wish to talk,
what's that guy doing?
Really no trouble at all.
Hello? Come closer, stranger, into the shadows and away from prying eyes. I have something that might interest you. I actually am completely out of the ability to repair my armor. Oh, wait, sorry. I think I did get these hammers. I forgot about that. Here, just take this.
How can I help you?
I have a feeling that you and I are about to be...
I don't think so, Bosmer.
Ah, well.
I'm going to wear my armor for our date. I actually bought better clothing for myself. Exquisite shirt and pants, but I don't have the boots.
Do you want something from me?
Yes, how do you get to Mournhold? Yeah, the dark... I've already talked to you about this a while ago. Perhaps you've been attacked, that's bad business. I don't know who it is that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Yes, in Mournhold itself, actually, if you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days because of the Blight. Boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There's one way you might get there, though. Speak with Asian Rain about transport to Mournhold. Well, that's what you need to do if you're hellbent on tracking down these Dark Brotherhood assassins. Where is this Asian Rain? She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman, and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council Chamber here in Evenheart. Okay, that's just right up here.
Where's your uniform?
I'm not here in official capacity as an Imperial soldier.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
So he should be by the Duke. And how to get to the Duke? Is it up here?
Where's your uniform?
Asian Rain.
Where's your uniform?
Where would she be? That's a Breton name. There's no Breton woman around here.
Where's your uniform?
Everybody... Why would they build this? Asian Rain.
I am never too busy.
Where's your uniform?
Is she up higher? Let's just go
Knight
outside.
errant. How may I serve you?
Everybody thinks that I am part
Where's your uniform?
of the Legion. Recognizes that by all the Imperial soldiers. So at least that's one good thing. Asian Rain. Are you Asian Rain?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Greetings, friend. What may I do for you? I need to get to Mournhold. You wish to go to the mainland? That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard that they've restricted travel to Mournhold. They've been a bit worried about the Blight. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city? I fear I've been marked by the Dark Brotherhood, and I wish to investigate. Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. That's dangerous business, though. I can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige. If you need to return to Vardfell, speak with Efitai at the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we finish speaking. Thank you very much. Interesting guard armor. Are you Effie Ray? Or Effie Tay, sorry. Yes. Do you seek transport to Vardenfell? Are you with the Mages Guild? I'm Effie Tay the Mage. But what do you do? Trade. I'm a mage. My study is the destruction and altercation of the visible and invisible world. I study magic for its pure intellectual challenge and rewards. Okay, I understand.
What is it? What do you want?
Where do we go now that we're here? I've never been here before. We're here? Just like that. Amazing. Well now, a fine lady like me arriving in Mournhold ought to pay her respects to the king, don't you think? Let's go and find him. Really, Shani? I've never been to the palace or even thought of meeting the king. Okay. I actually have a map. Yeah, it's right off my old Vardenfell map. Is not gonna help me here. You want to see the king? I've got a map of this place. Interesting armor, these guards. It actually doesn't look that big. I don't know where we are, though. But I see the Mournhold Temple. This may be the last place I should be walking around with this ring. until I feel comfortable, I'm gonna have to take this ring off, Moon and Star. Because I've noticed that everywhere I go, they're seeing it, especially at the temple. Although they said because I'm part of the temple, they're giving me the courtesy of warning me. Okay, statue of Almalexia and Mehrunes Dagon. I take it the battle that they had. Not sure when that was. Was that in the Second Era?
Justice never sleeps.
Yes. Royal Palace. Well, hello. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. What do you do here? I am a royal guard. Okay, that's actually all I wanted to know.
Justice never sleeps.
Armor is really interesting looking. Are we in the Royal Palace right now? I don't know where to go. Oh, there's the throne. Full of guards. Hello? An officer in the Imperial Law. Move along. So... do you happen to know where the Dark Brotherhood is? That's a touchy subject, and I'm not comfortable talking about it with someone I don't really trust. Oh, okay. Well, I can get to know you. Talk to him for a couple minutes. How about now? How about what do you know about the Dark Brotherhood? I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. Oh. Okay. I see the Great Bazaar is to the east. There's 4 sections. There's the Temple Courtyard to the north. And in the center is the Royal Palace. The south is Plaza Brindisi. My map is getting faded in the center of that word that was written down. Dorum. And then there's God's Reach, which I take has everything to do with the temple. No? Craftsman Hall, Museum. It's a lot to see. I was hoping to see this when I was more in a relaxed state. And in the east is the Great Bazaar. Hello? He says nothing. Maybe he can't speak. Hello? He looks me over slowly and deliberately. Excuse me.
Long live the king.
Where is the king? I take it his room is back here.
So, you want something?
Where is the king? An officer of the Imperial Law, move along. Spoke with the guard for a few minutes. Not wearing my ring, but I was able to persuade him. Okay. Tell me about someone in particular. Almalexia, Our Lady of Mercy, dwells in her temple. Her steward, Fedris Hlur, and the Lord Archcanon, Gavus Drin, also reside in the temple. King Hlalu Helseth and his mother, Queen Berenziah, live in the royal palace. Tienius Delitian is the captain of the Royal Guard. It's a big city. If there's something else you want, ask around. Yeah. Well, he's supposed to be here in the palace, and I have no idea where to go. But I assume that it's behind the throne. This should be the area. It's the guards' quarters.
Justice never sleeps.
Oh, would you be able to move, please? Yes, but you're blocking my way. Sorry. Thanks. Maybe try this room over here, then. I hope I don't barge into, like, the Queen's chamber. Or is it... what about this room? What is this? That's where we came from. I doubt he's downstairs, but you never know. Interesting. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Obviously, it's not the king. I wonder who that was. Do you know who that was? I think that was Queen Berenziah. Or Queen Mother, I should say. Where would his room be?
Justice never sleeps.
Good for the Empire, good for all, eh, citizen?
I suppose so.
It's you. Can I help you?
Yeah, you're blocking my way. Would you be able to move, please? Thank you. Well, this leads outside. Where would the king be at this moment?
Yes?
He's a Dunmer male.
Do you want something?
He better be. I know he is. His mother is Dunmer. Okay, so are we back where we started? Let's just have to keep looking everywhere. I believe we found it. We were directed here by one of the guards. Doors locked from the inside and it cannot be opened by any means. This is Helseth's chambers. Well then, I don't think that we're going to be able to see the king. It's just not going to happen.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
That's what the king does, King Helseth. I think that there's something going on here in Mournhold that I'm not aware of. Maybe he's just paranoid about assassins. Come on, I want to see the king. Do you know where Baron Zaya is? Julan used to read all those books about her. I think he had a bit of a thing for her, but from what he told me, I don't like the sound of her at all. You want to see King Helseth? Oh, is that the king's name? You don't even know his name? Have you seen the royal guards? Are those the ones in red? Yes. Huh. So, Shani. It's short for Shani Shilabi, but nobody calls me that. I hear Julan calls you Shah. There's no way that we can see the king, but you know what? Maybe we can go see his mother and ask if everything's alright. That's probably the best that I can do.
Approach and be recognized, my good man.
Hello. Ah, you're the one recently arrived from Vardenfell. What is it you wish to ask? Are you Queen Berzaya? I am Berzaya. Were you confused about that? I've never met you before. I didn't even know. I just, judging by the crown and where we are, I kind of assumed it was you. Do you know anything about the Dark Brotherhood? Not a group of people to be taken lightly. Their reach is far and their methods are well honed. Take care when dealing with them. I definitely will. Can you tell me anything about King Helseth? He is my son. He is also the king of Morrowind. Have you met Amalexia? She is one of the tribunal, the god kings of Morrowind. She resides in the high temple here in Mournhold. Well, I don't know what to ask you. Have you met Sothasil? Sothasil is one of the original companions of Nerevar and has come to be known collectively as the Tribunal. It is said he is a powerful mage and wizard with mechanical devices. Little else is known about this reclusive god. Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you. She definitely was a shrewd one, and somewhat difficult to actually... yet to make her like me, but, honoring her with gold, as we talked, seemed to work a little bit, but, she's not somebody that can easily be talked into liking you, not like most people. Maybe if I wore Moon and Star, it would help. Anyways, Shani, there's no way we can see the king at the moment. Though I do have an idea. This may be an extended date, and might get very bloody and violent. I hope you don't mind that, but I don't know what else to do. I don't even know who's hired the Dark Brotherhood. They're rumored to have a base in the ruins of Old Mournhold, accessible through the sewer system in the Great Bazaar. Been warned that I enter it there at my own peril. Let's go up. I think a way out. We have to get back into the courtyard. Guards' quarters. Sure, hopefully there's a way through here.
Justice never sleeps. You want something?
It's the Legion, says on the door. The Legion is there. Move, please. You're blocking my way. I like her long hair.
Justice never sleeps. So, you want something?
There it is. This is the way out. Ah. This is going north, this is going south. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. We actually want to go west.
Good for the Empire. Good.
Oh wow, I've got to see this statue. By the 9. I've heard of this statue when I was a kid. Neroon's Dagon fighting Amalexia. Of course she won that battle. I've heard she's beautiful. I've only seen vague drawings of her that weren't very... Wow. The Ordinators look different here. Yeah, this is not a place I want to go to wearing Moon and Star until I'm ready to announce I'm the Nerevarine. And that's a ways off. Cactuses. Well, we are further south. Okay, so we want to go west. Not very many people here. It could be because it's the middle of the night. But this is the best time. This is the best time to do what I have in mind. How do you get down here? Does it levitate? This would... Oh, this goes north. Okay. It's curved. Where would an entrance to the sewers be? Shani. In combat, what should I do? I'm not really much of a fighter, but I'm good with the bow. Use your marksmanship skills then. My bow? Right. How many arrows do you have? At least you have better arrows than what Scuttlehead started with, and you don't have a very good bow. Here. Use mine. Oh, wait. Some of these arrows do damage in a radius. You're gonna hit me. Use that for now. I'm bowless, but that's fine. Interestingly, neat. I like how she's dressed. I've never seen that before. It's like an armor and dress in one. Kind of like the Ordinators. Magnus is coming over the horizon. Where is an entrance to the sewers?
Justice never sleeps.
Hello? Justice never sleeps. Alm CV watch over you. You wouldn't happen to know about the Dark Brotherhood, would you? I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. And here we are in the Great Bazaar, and you're standing in it. It is said that their mask is shaped to look like Nerevar himself. That's why they wear the mask. Where would an entrance to the sewers be? More people coming out. It's getting busier. All this space. I can find an entrance somewhere around here. In a way, it is kind of like Vivek. A lot of space. This is a lot easier to navigate, though. Vivek is confusing. What? That's your beast of burden?
Excuse me, I was just thinking.
Okay. I see you eyeing up my rat, stranger. You should save up and get one. They are brilliant at dragging your stuff around. Really? A rat? Okay. Okay. I wonder if... if I have to go inside one of the buildings, maybe the... Oh, wait. Yeah. Found it. Oh, here's the entrance I was looking for. This is... We're here. Might as well do this. Okay, are you able to cast spells? I was about to get my bow out. I'll have to settle for what I have. Oh, I thought it was a... Couldn't see you clearly. You looked like you're dressed in black. Anya does not know you, so Anya has nothing to say to you. For all I know, she's a scout. Interesting. Don't have a bow. Oh, just die, foul skeleton. That's her soul gem. They're rumored to be in down here. Well, it actually, for some reason, it doesn't smell that bad down here in the sewers. What?
You don't deserve to live.
What are you? Oh, you took out the other one. You say you don't know how to fight. I don't know, this wasn't a normal undead. I have no idea if we're going in the right way. Oh, you're using your bow mode arrows, okay. I'll have to give them back to you. I collect more. I don't know if this is the right way to go. I have a feeling it's not. But that was powerful undead we just killed. Let's continue searching around till we can find out something, anything that looks like it could be Dark Brotherhood. I have searched all around. There's no other way but this way. So this could have been used to ward out people they don't want. I'm not sure if it's this way or not. There's no other way to go unless I go underneath the palace sewers, and that's not where they're supposed to be. This looks like a mine entrance. I have found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout in the ruins of old Mournhold. What I believe to be... I need your help, Shani. I'm paralyzed. Can't move. Those green swords of theirs. I can't move.
There is no
Take him down, Shani. Thank you. Well, we found it.